Alright, welcome everyone to some more Dungeon Crawl Stone Soup. This is probably going to be another shorter video because... Holy crap. Oh, there's an ice cream truck. That scared the crap out of me. It was like right behind me for some reason. Yeah, because of the video that I uploaded yesterday, I probably don't want to... I don't know, I'm just starting to feel like kind of fatigued already. So I'm not sure if I want to record too much today. I probably will record a little bit. And then I will go and take a nap because I actually am pretty tired. Had some work done today, so you know. Trying to move the keyboard a little bit away from the thing. Someone asked me to turn it down. They said my keyboard was too loud. I'm like, alright, I'll just, I'll shut the keyboard volume down. So yeah, this is me trying to do that, so you're welcome, whoever disliked the video. Thank you for that. I appreciate it. Very enjoyable when that happens. When you just, return and then immediately get a dislike. You're like, huh, was that a mistake? Probably not, I think. But I can't exactly tell why, because as per the usual, when people dislike the video, they really don't say anything. The only guy I can, again, hint at is the guy who was talking about my keyboard, so it's like, I guess that was him? I don't know. Fuck you, I guess. Like, you're an asshole? Maybe? I don't know. I can't tell. Like, it's really frustrating when you get those kind of things, but it's alright, whatever. I'm playing Crawl. There doesn't seem to be any... I thought there was some invisible thing. Some thing on this floor, but it's just some invisible prick. So I'm just gonna have to go and, oh god. Oh god. There's some melee here. Man, this smite really sucks. And also the fact that I don't have a breath weapon. It is quite painful. Okay, well anyway. Hopefully this enemy stand can piss off. I thought I had... Yeah, I had a Ring of Sea Invis. I'm gonna go pick that up now. I don't know why I dropped it. It must have been an accident. Yeah, it probably was an accident, to be completely honest. In terms of spells, spell book. There's a book of alchemy. I don't remember really what I wanted to get. I think conjuration. I think cantrips was pretty good, probably. Gets me animate skeleton, which is pretty decent. I probably want to get some earth spells if I can. I don't really know if there's any good earth spells, but we'll see. I think blink is pretty good to pick up as well. How much money do I have? I have only 837 gold, so it's not incredibly good. But what I can do is I can pick up this ring of AC +2. That's pretty nice. It's just a decent ring all around, and I think it's a good pickup to have. Even if I don't pick up spells right now, it's fine. Whatever. Okay, cool. So this +4 of dexterity gives me 2 evade? Yeah, 2 evade. So it's not too bad, but I think that the poison resistance is slightly better, so I'll just keep on with that. I'll just keep trucking on. It's all good. Okay, I'm getting absolutely butt raped by this Tengu warrior. That's crazy. You would think with like almost 40 in stats in terms of defense, we'd be pretty solid, but apparently not. Okay, that's fine. We'll just kill some yaks and get over it, I guess. Okay, so scroll of identify, no. Damn, this invisible thing's still here. I'm hoping to kill it, but it's kind of in the way right now. I don't know where it is. Okay, what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna swing over here. Wait, did we kill it? Nope, we lost it. Okay, I'm just gonna swing here. Come on, please kill it. There we go, sweet. Not bad. Managed to take it out. Alright, anyway. Got another book. Ozakubo's armor is not bad to pick up. Summon Ice Beast also pretty good. But I don't know exactly how much magic I want to be investing right now in all my spells. But I think Ozakubo's armor is actually good enough that I'm willing to pick it up. It's... Whoops. A and then T. So Ozakubo's on T. I like having it on T for some reason. I think what I can do is I can probably switch the... Like, I haven't really trained shields in a while. Like, I don't know if that's really that necessary. But I guess I'll turn fighting off for a bit. We have 15 in fighting. That's not too bad. Or we can turn invocations off. I mean, idealize already at 4%. That's not really that bad. I think I can just turn invocations off. And I'll train fighting and I'll focus charms for now. Again, I'm wasting a lot of EXP here by going into shields. But my logic is like, once I get the shield to 15, then I can just wear it without any trouble. Hey, it's the new rogue legendary, Sonya. I'm gonna go ahead and enslave her. Kobolds, and especially Sonya, don't really have good MR, so you can just really easily enslave her, and then she just probably dies to random shit, hopefully. Okay, wow, she didn't die. Alright, fine. Does she have a distortion weapon? No, venom dagger. Okay, that's fine. I'll kill her then. Easy peasy. Why are you running away from me? My allied stand? What's going on here? Alright, treasure trove, 7 potions of haste. To that I say go fuck yourself, because there's absolutely no chance in hell that I would ever want to give 7 potions of haste away. Unless I was a Formicid. But yeah, 7 potions of haste, like, just no. I would never take that trade for a random treasure trove. Especially because that one time, where I got the armor trove as a Draconian, and I wanted to die. That was really fun. Again, apologies for all these misinputs. I am kind of fucking up a little bit because this is still a new keyboard to me, really. +1 quarterstaff of a whole bunch of crap, and it's electricity, and we have stave training. The swing's at 0.9, 0.8. It's actually better than the Spear of Venom right now, I think, in terms of swing speed. So I think I'll just have that as my secondary weapon. It's not a great weapon, per se, but it'll do for now. Okay, this is a bit of an unfortunate spot here. I'm just going to run, oops, this way. There we go. Get around the corner and then just stab him. I'm going to train Int again, because we're going to be trying to spellcast at some point. I want to get Ozakubo's armor down a little bit more before I can start casting it reliably. It's just some extra AC for really no cost. Usually Ozakubo's armor is made a little bit worse by the fact that you have to wear lighter armor, but... Okay, so apparently we can get petrified. Again, one of those weird things where you're like, I wish I was a Draconian right now, but I'm not. I mean, sorry, I wish I was a Gargoyle right now. But unfortunately, I'm just a shitty replication. Draconian. I'm a little old bitch. Feels bad. Whatever, it's fine. Okay, so these spells, Summon Ice Beast again, it's pretty good, but I think I'll just leave it there. I don't really want it. Alright, just kind of tab through these guys a little bit. Anti-Magic Trident, it's not a bad pickup. Anti-Magic will help me deal with mages and whatnot, but I don't think I really want to get that either, to be honest. But I'll hold on to it in case I need to fight a mage or whatever. It's all good. Okay, a random scroll. So I'm going to use the / button, I guess. This could be Brand Weapon, Acquirement, Silence, Torment, or Vulnerability. So Acquirement's really good. We'll get a weapon. Brand Weapon is pretty good. It's not amazing, but it'll do. I guess we can put it on the Trident, I guess. We're looking for a one-handed weapon, so I guess, yeah, we'll just... Oh, that was not the right thing. That was... Oh, whatever, it's Vulnerability. But we accidentally read the magic mapping, and that makes me really sad. That depresses me, actually. Okay, so we're gonna get into a corridor here. Classic technique. I'm gonna use the Wand of Acid to try to weaken some of these guys. I think Acid reduces, like, slaying damage or something. Not slaying damage, I'm pretty sure it decreases damage. I'm not sure what else it does. So Book of Changes gives us access to transmutations. There's pretty much no chance that we're going to be doing that, unless we go for statue form. But I have a strong feeling that that's a little bit too much of an EXP hog for me to really consider. Alright, so this is the D15, like, zombie floor. I really don't like this one. I actually find that it's quite hard as far as depths, entrance vaults go. So I'm just going to try to, like, go really far back and avoid fighting more than one dude at the same time. Which is generally good practice anyway, but I'm going to be extra careful here. I'm also going to idealize here. So that's going to boost the power of my my ally. That helps me kind of just sit behind and stab. This is what I was kind of envisioning when I first saw Hep. Like this situation where you have your ally at the front and then he's just doing stuff and then you just kind of fight behind him. Obviously it doesn't last too long because our character is the Hexer and not like, you know, the knight, but you know, it's not too bad. I mean, he managed to survive most of the fight and then he respawned by the end of the fight, so I was able to pick up Some good stuff, at least. Okay, that's a Hydra. I really don't want to be around him. I'll switch to the Halberd of Venom and just kind of stand behind my stand for a little while. Stab the Hydra a bit. Oh. Interesting. The skeletons actually have, like purple eyes. I don't know if that's new or if I just never saw that because the tiles were too small. That's actually really interesting. I'm playing on 125%, I think, right? Yeah, 125%. 150 looks a little bit big. Yeah, a little bit big. This came at the request of last video where you guys asked me, where I asked, is 110 or 125 better? You guys, I think, resoundingly said 125, so I guess I'll just do 125, see if it works out. Okay, that was a lot of damage we took there. Holy shit. Alright, we just took like 100 damage. That was a bit scary, but should be okay. Oops, that was... Man, that's really annoying. Okay, the main issue that I'm having here is that my arrow keys are really far away from my enter and my O button. Normally, they're right next to each other because I use laptops to play crawl. But nowadays, with this new beautiful keyboard, it's a little bit out of range, so I am struggling a bit to adapt. I mean, it's not like League and stuff where the keys are only really like just QWRDF. Like that's really all you use, and like Control G and that's about it really. Like just to ping and to like use your abilities and stuff. That's like really all you need to do, right? This one you kind of need like all 26 letters most of the time, except P. Unless you're playing Fed Ass, then for some reason you have to press pray anyway, because, you know, macros. Feels good, man. But yeah, the arrow keys are really far away, so I might have to learn how to use HJKL, like the full, what are they called? Not Vim, but I completely forgot what they're called. There's a name for them, but, you know, I forgot what they are. Oh, jeez, I can't actually remember. Alright, well, I've mind blanked, so that's great. I'm just going to ignore that entire thread of thought and then just pretend I didn't say anything. Until I just, like, I'm going to have a moment of silence. You're just going to hear it as I'm tabbing, and then you'll be like, ah, answer. And that's what I'll be doing. The directional keys. Fuck. Like, I know this. I know this, guys. I'm not an idiot. I know what the thing should be. I'm just, for some reason, it's just skipping my mind out right now. Alright, Azrael is quite a tough foe, especially without resist fire. I need to run for it right now, I think. I may have to quaff a resistance potion just to stop this guy from killing me instantly. Or what I could do is I could also alternatively just go down a different staircase, hope for the best, and then maybe do a sick idealize or something. Nope, we're going to take too much damage here. Paralysis is a great way to just get killed, and unfortunately those red guys can paralyze me. I do have one pip of MR, but I'd rather not risk it when there's so many guys on the screen. Okay, so Azrael has followed us. That's fine. We'll go down the original staircase. I want to chip away at his pack first before I fight him. He's known to hellfire people, and that does quite a lot of damage. While it might not necessarily kill me by himself, he can definitely kill me when all of his pack are just fighting me. But here, as you can see, once we're like... Okay, well, I'll just go upstairs because my stand died. I'll wait for him to respawn. There we go. I'll probably have to idealize him, I think. That might be the best idea. Okay, he got paralyzed by my stand. Nice. That was pretty good. I had to make a decision there whether I was going to run away or come back. But I was like, I can probably finish him off. He's paralyzed. Okay, so the anti-magic trident. I'll just check that out. It's +0. Okay, that's fine. YUPN. HJKL. What are they called? Fuck, man. It's not Vim keys. Damn it. What is it called? What are they called? Like... Ah, man. I'm actually, like... This is gonna bother me for a while. And I don't want to look it up in the middle of the thing because... Fine, I'll do it. Oh, I can't. Lamau. Directional keys. Roguelikes. Please tell me. Vi keys. V keys. Fuck. Vim. Really? Really, man? I missed one freaking letter and it sounds completely different. Damn it. What are Vim keys then? I don't know what they are. V keys, Vi keys. Now I'm still confused. Damn it. That was unfortunate. Alright, so the Book of Clouds, Book of Sky, and Book of Misfortune are all crap, and Book of Warp are crap. Mostly because I have negative air aptitudes, meaning it's kind of a waste of time to to worry about it. There's no real point. Damn, the Dagger of Morgue, that's really good. Pain, MR, and Int +5. It's a really good pain weapon, but I don't have a Necromancy, so I'm not going to bother. I mean, technically I do with Animate Skeleton, but nah, I'll just not worry about it yet. Okay, so Ozakuba's armor's starting to go down a little bit. I still haven't really confirmed that I'm going shields. I probably should turn the shields off for now. And I'll train charms and spellcasting, I think. We'll go a little bit more into the oh god, that's an Orc Warlord. Okay, we need to run for it. Thankfully the High Priest can't paralyze us, but this 6 Furhy right there was a bit scary. Okay, he phased out just as I started teleporting, so that's a bit unfortunate, but whatever. It's all good. 6 Furry does actually quite a lot of damage. It's also electric based, which is pretty rough. Thankfully they have this weird lumbering gate thing where they like are really fast some turns and they're really slow some other turns. Okay, this Waller he's gonna really butter our bacon. He's really gonna syrup our pancakes, if you know what I'm saying. Oh my god, even this guy's gonna kill us. Paralyze? Holy shit! Whoa, 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 whoa. Oh, I thought I died. Holy god. Okay. Okay, what can we do here? Whoa, fuck. Alright. This guy is... What the hell was that? What did we do? What did we do that hit us so much? Okay, so we tried to... Oh, we tried to paralyze him in melee range. That was dumb, yeah. He had a lot of magic resistance, probably. I mean, he doesn't, but... Okay, there we go. Go, my guy. Kill him. Thank God. Whew, that was a tough one. Okay, 15% paralysis chance. Oh, whatever, I'll pull upstairs. I'm going to pull away because the Orc Warlord's mited. There's no real point in trying to fight him while he's mited. We'll just come back when he's not. He is drained though, that's great. I'm going to idealize here just to make it so that the power of my my Hexer boy, my stand, will increase. So the paralysis and confuse will get extra spell power when I idealize, which makes him really good for killing like just generic guys. As you can see, he can hex stuff normally, but it's based on their MR, I believe. So sometimes it's not very good. Translucent Boots is great. I'm gonna hopefully get something good. +2 Arlec, that's beautiful. I'll take it any day of the week. That's great. +1 extra AC and Arlec, which is a really hard to get resistance, despite the fact that everyone's like, oh, it's so common. Well, by everyone I mean the people who, you know, made the change to nerf Arlec. It's like, it's so easy to get. What? It's the most rare one, actually. Anyway, that's me being a bit of a ranter. I'm gonna go ahead and pick up the Book of Battles, most likely. I think that's probably the best one. Oops. I think the Book of Battle is probably the strongest book for one purchase. I could also pick up the Book of Cantrips to get Animate Skeleton, which is going to synergize pretty well with what I've got. And it's also going to give me Apportation. Or I could pick up the Book of Minor Magic, and that'll give me Blink. So the question is Blink better? Or is Apportation and Animate Skeleton better? I think the answer... Wait, where are we going first? Let's just ask ourselves that first. Alright, we're going to the Spider first. So I think that actually means that Blink is a little bit better. Because Animate Skeleton doesn't mean shit. Oh wait, can I even afford this? Yes, I can. Cool. Yeah, Animate Skeleton will mean pretty much nothing in Spider, so it doesn't matter. And I can eventually pick up both anyway, so it's fine. Okay, let's just start memorizing a whole bunch of random spells. Spectral Weapon's a great damage weapon, damage spell. Ozakuba's Armor is obviously good defense, Regeneration is good utility. Shroud Glubria, Blink is great, obviously, because it lets us reposition. Conjure Flame could be pretty useful, but I think it's too hard to train right now. Shroud Glubria could be potentially cool. We'll just pick that up, and we'll probably forget it later on. Infusion, not really worth it. Song of Slaying, meh, nah. I'd rather not make all that noise. Magic Dart's not too bad, but I think we can just get away with throwing rocks or whatever. Call Imp is fine, but I don't really want to train summoning just yet. Slow, nah. Conjure Flame, nah. Like I said, not really worth training right now. Mephitic Cloud, possibly, but again, not really worth training, so I'm just going to leave those ones there. As for spell casting, I'll probably want to turn a little bit of translocations on, just so I can, you know, get my blink down in failure a little bit more. I could also switch to the Ring of... I could switch to the Ring of Wizardry and make my spells more castable, but I feel like that's not really conducive because it means cutting out poison resistance or AC to MR+. I mean, technically you could argue that MR plus AC plus 2 sucks, or it's not really worth it, but I don't know. I find that it's always helpful to have more defense. I don't think that this game... I think this game strongly favors defense characters. As long as because offense is really easy to find. Just pick up a decent weapon and you're fine. Most of the time. Like, it tends to... Actually, wait. Am I just completely wrong with that? What am I saying? Let me consider the what I just said there. But first, let me get some defense up. Okay, so with Ozakuba's armor, I managed to pick up like 4 extra AC, and then I can just kind of mash these guys down. Okay, let me think. Does the game favor defense? Probably. I think offense is good enough. Like, offense is easy to come by, defense is hard to come by, especially on a Draconian. So, alright, maybe I'm just ranting, I don't know. I don't know, guys, sorry. Sorry about that. Okay, I need to do something to stop this fellow from killing me. Ah, he's corroding me so much. Alright, but we killed him. The finisher. What an excellent weapon. Okay, unfortunately our stand is kind of squishy, so he's kind of exploding to all these spiders here, but that's okay. As long as we have faith in ourselves and we try real hard, we'll be able to get away. Did we accidentally attack the stand? No, didn't. I don't know why I called him the enemy stand, considering he's my stand, but, you know. I just like the idea of, oh shit, that's Kirk. Or Surky. Or Kirky. I don't remember. God damn it. That's fine, whatever. Who cares? Alright, Tarantellas, thank you very much for coming here and doing this to me. That's very appreciated. Alright, thank you for doing it again. Tarantellas, on hit confusion, everyone. Very fun. What a good mechanic. It doesn't even get resisted by poison. It's like, that sucks. Sometimes you just have to not get hit. Be godlike like that. Alright, this is scary a little bit, but it's okay because we run away. The wolf spider was kind of threatening at times, but you know, with Ozakuba's armor, with 48 in defense, it's not too bad. Just gonna pre-buff before going into the staircase. I know that I was in trouble, so I wanted to, like, I knew that on the downstairs there were gonna be enemies anyway. So if I pre-cast my buffs, I don't have to spend time buffing downstairs. It was a strategy I wasn't really willing to use before because I wasn't sure if I was gonna get like confused or whatever. But I probably should have used Ozakuba's armor at the very least. So, no, I probably should have rebuffed. Alright, so the stand got more stuff. I don't know what he got. Let me check with the... What is it? Prey button. Which one's the prey button? I forgot. This one. There we go. So at level 15, he got paralysis. Cool. So, level 19 is pretty good. Mass confusion is quite good. It means that he'll be able to pretty much be like permanent AoE. Which is great. I think that, like, I think the stands are really fun when they level up, but the rewards often feel a little bit far and in between. I mean, level 1 to level 15 is a pretty big gap between your stand leveling up and whatnot. But yeah, whatever. And then 14 and 24 respectively are okay, I guess, but you know, sometimes I feel like the progression is a little bit off. I mean, at first, it was a lot worse, because at first, your last thing, so in this case, for the Hexer, I need a cure here. It used to be that you wouldn't get your last thing until level 27, and I was like, that's really far away. And I don't know if someone heard me, or if someone just realized, because, like, sometimes that happens, that it was ridiculous. They changed it so that it was 24. Which is like much better for HEP. It really doesn't feel good when 90% of your 3-run games just don't ever get that last upgrade. It's like, unlucky, dude. Okay, I'm gonna use the Wand of Clouds here, just to Mephitic that that Entropy Weaver there. Probably a little bit of a waste, but it's not too bad. Okay, there's a Scroll of Brand weapon on D7. Not that I really want it right now. That's fine though. It's not a big deal. Oh, I need a cloak. Do I have a cloak? Did I find a cloak in the dungeon? I don't think I did, right? No, I didn't. Okay, good. Just making sure, of course. Paralysis? Oh, it actually worked. Oh, I'm a genius. I don't remember what the percentage was on that. I'm gonna try it again. Maybe it was just absurdly low and I was godlike and I hit like a 5% ratio. But I don't know if Entropy Weavers actually have like good defense. Let me check. Good MR. Oh, they only have 2 pips of MR. It's not that good. I need to run right now. This is a very bad staircase for me. Okay. I'm just gonna press S here, or dot, depending on what kind of roguelike player you are. I used to use S a lot to stop a turn, but now I use dot a lot because in Cataclysm DDA, Dark Days Ahead, the zombie roguelike, stop is dot and S is smash. So I had to quickly get used to using dot to. I say dot as like full stop, period. You know what I mean? I had to use that to wait a turn instead because, you know, I can't just keep smashing stuff. It's not right. It's not on. I'm gonna pull upstairs here. My stand is with me, I guess. I should probably be pre-buffing, but I don't know. It's kind of a pain in the ass. It's kind of why I don't like using... Oh, there's a Ghost Moth here. I should switch over to the Ring of Stay Invisible. There we go. Makes it a little bit less disgusting to fight. Okay. Eat a ration, just because I don't want to go hungry in the night. Oh, this is quite bad. I'm slowed because of Ozakuba's armor. And I'm also getting, like, corroded to all hell. I'm gonna teleport here. Minus 12 corrodes, nothing to sneeze at. Alright, there we go. Not bad. Wolf Spider. Thankfully, because of Grey Draconian, I can traverse deep water. But I think I actually still suffer the penalties for walking along deep water. Again, gargoyles. Feels bad, man, because, you know, gargoyles just fly permanently. They don't care at all. At all. Like, that's depressing. Picked up a cloak, though. That's 1 free AC. I like it. Not bad. Okay, I'm gonna have to use my stand here to deflect some of these Orbs of Destruction, because they're kind of getting in the way. Okay, there we go. He ate one. Let's just pull upstairs until he regenerates. This is true degenerate behavior. I wish I had some kind of, like, breath weapon or something. God. That's fine, though. Did our guy die? No, he's here. Okay, all good, all good. Let's pull behind this rock. Orb of Destruction fizzles against the wall. Not bad. I should be using the pole arm more, yeah, to kind of hit these guys, but I keep forgetting. Alright, there's the Entropy Weaver. We know he's going to be a big threat, so we're just going to go precast some of our buffs. Obviously can't cast Spectral Weapon until we're on the floor because it dissipates between floors. Somehow we didn't get corroded that entire time. That was pretty impressive, actually. Curse Ring of Loudness, beautiful. Exactly what I need. Just going to cast Regen a bit. So, yep, Blink is definitely down. Enough that we never want to train it again, pretty much. Actually, 6% is a little bit high. I might want to turn it on later, but for now, we'll just train a little bit in dodging, I guess. We'll go back to dodging training. Eventually, we want to pick up a shield, but I think 10's like enough, given we've wasted all that EXP until we get a shield. So, I'm going to try to enslave a couple of these fellows. I'm a little bit struggling. Actually, no, what I can do is I can transfer myself with the stand, and then it drains all the spiders. That was pretty sick, actually. I haven't really used transference much. I probably should be doing that soon. Like, I should be getting used to using it. It's just like, I don't know. I feel like this is one of those characters where, like, Idealize is clearly the coolest ability, and you always want to use that shit, but maybe it's just not so. Maybe it ain't so. Have they removed digging ones? No, they haven't. Thank goodness. I'd be really annoyed if they removed digging ones, but at the same time, I kind of wouldn't be surprised. Like I said, dig ones are really freaking important to the game right now. Or in general, really. Faith Arlek. That's not very good for this character. But what we can get is a weapon. Glowing Demon Trident. Perfect. That's exactly what we needed. Okay, so that means we're going to go shield. And we're going to switch all of our training to our defenses now. There's no point in trying to get more spell. Oh, actually no. Our spells have not been hindered quite as much as I thought they would be. So I guess I'll just train a bit of spell casting and charms again, just enough to like kind of get the ball rolling. And what I'll do is I will set the. Oops, what did I do there? How do I set the thing? Did I not? Did I already set it? Okay, I guess I did set it. Let me check. God, this is really rough. Okay, I have set the target. Sorry, I was trying to figure out how to set the target, but I think I already had. I didn't realize that if you took something off the training and then you put it back on, it would continue to keep the thing going. So that's pretty good. This shield will get us a little bit more defense, and the Trident of Venom is really good because enemies in this place are super not poison resistant, like negative poison resistant. So that makes our weapon a lot stronger. In here as well. It's also good in shoals where those kind of enemies are low health, high dodge. Once we hit them a couple of times with the... Oh god, that sucked. Gonna have to cure there. Just run away a little bit. Ow, ow, ow. Please stop, please stop. This is rude. I'm gonna try to enslave this fellow. And then just kind of stab a little bit. I can probably enslave the wolf spiders. They don't have great MR. I need him to chase down that orb spider and then kill him. Go. Chase him down. Yeah. Alright, now go over there. Yeah. Oh no, he came back. Kill him. There we go. He snapped to his senses. Too late. Alright. So what was I needing? What did I need to do? I forgot. I completely forgot. Oh, an undead wolf spider. I wonder if that means that the vault is undead. No, this is spider 3, so it shouldn't be. Okay. Jumping the gun a little bit. I want to see what that bow down there is. I haven't really checked. But now I'm just going to run for it. Ow, ow. Okay. Just kind of poison all these guys. Once I poison everyone, like, they're going to die. Almost certainly. Fine longbow. Let's check out what it is. +3 flame Arlek. Man, they're giving me a lot of Arlek today. I guess Arlek really is the most common resistance in the game. Hence why we would, feel the need to nerf it. Lol. Oh, I probably should have used Transference or Idealize there. But I felt like this encounter wasn't very tough. Again, once we got the Demon Trident, like, really nothing is that bad. This character. It's all good. I should also probably enchant this Trident, but I'm probably going to brand weapon one of them. If I get another Demon Trident, I'm going to brand weapon one of them to see if I can get, like, Electrocution. Or even Vampiric. I mean, that'd be fine. Alright, good. So I don't really know if I want this this specific Demon Trident to be the one that I enchant to max. I know it's a kind of a dumb consideration to make, and I should just enchant it, but whatever. I feel like this character is very far beyond like the minimum standard for winning a game, so I don't really have to worry so much about it. Okay, we're getting our mana drained right now. There's a ghost moth. We'll just go ahead and kill that. Okay, I don't have enough mana. That's unfortunate. Alright, so I saw over there that there was a... Where's that downstairs? What? Oh. I saw there was an upstairs that hadn't been explored yet, so I guess we had a partitioned upper floor, which is fine. Yeah, we did. Okay, so that's where the undead are coming from. Interesting. I don't know if it's really worth it for me to explore this area, but I guess I'll just do it. Because, like, this does not look like a lot of a threat. I'm just going to stand behind my minion here. Just let him kind of tank most of the stuff, and then when he gets back to full health, I just fight again. It's kind of annoying that tab doesn't keep your position, and shift tab kind of screws up on the browser. It's a bit sad, but whatever. Ah, sack of spiders, not bad. I guess I'll hold on to it. It's not really a big deal. This character doesn't have a lot of slots that they need to have. Even with like 6 weapon slots, I really don't care about my slot efficiency at all. But I guess I can drop some of these things, namely the scythe and just all the two-handed weapons in general. And also the Spear of Venom, which is kind of worthless at this point, given I have an actually good weapon now. Scroll of Enchant Armor, that's going to go on the Gloves of Strength. There's almost no situation where I would actually consider swapping the gloves out, and even if I do, I should just feel lucky that I have the ability to swap it out, rather than feel like, oh, I wasted an Enchant Armor scroll. I find that thinking about opportunity cost in terms of Enchant Armor scrolls and stuff tends to be counterproductive. Even though I do strongly promote cost analysis, cost benefit analysis. There we go, Jesus, and all that stuff, and comparative analysis and whatnot to crawl. I do think that sometimes it is not helpful, mostly when it overcomplicates situations. I think there was a great quote by someone who played chess. I don't know who it was. It might have been Fisher. I don't really know. But he was like, when faced against an unpredictable enemy, because they're like bad or worse than you, the best way to win consistently is to reduce options. It was to simplify board situations, board states, right? So I think the general like gist of it was, oh god, I'm gonna get killed. No, that's not the general gist of it. The general gist of it was like, if you make things simple, and in terms of like patterns that you already know off by heart, then you can really easily reduce the unpredictability of the game, and you can make yourself a lot better off and win more consistently. But obviously that was a really hard to reach analogy, like in terms of like crawl, because it is about playing chess against a weaker opponent. Like, I think the original quote, I don't even know if it was real now that I'm like kind of doubting myself, but I remember him basically saying it, and it kind of stuck with me for a while. But it was like, it was something about like, oh, when you're trying to fight a shitty player, and they're like, oh, they never stick to the game plan that you would expect them to. Crawl's kind of like the same thing with a random generation. Just simplify your board states, guys. Just get to things that don't complicate the situation. You know what I mean? That's like the best advice I can give, I'd say. Just don't overthink it. So many people overthink it, and it makes their lives worse. Rarely is there a time where improvement starts with you saying, oh fuck, I need to make marginal, like very marginal changes to improve my game by increments. That's not really true. Like, realistically, like, I don't think there's anything in life where that's really the case, where you have to like start with the really small and then move your way up. You should always start by playing simple, and then going like more complex to improve your play over time. I guess that's why Minotaur Berserker and Minotaur Fighter are always like recommended as the beginner starter thing, because it really does simplify the game. It really makes it so that you don't have to eke out all the advantages you need. You just play the game, play the core mechanics. It was really funny because some people like really anti Minotaur and really anti like, oh, the best way to win is to like do the hard stuff first. I feel like that's kind of bullshit. They're like, oh, if you play Minotaur, you'll never get good at the game because you'll always like your experience will be flavored in terms of Minotaurness. And I don't know, I feel like that's kind of a weird assumption to make. I'm just gonna teleport here just because that was a really rough situation to be in. Most of Spider can be completely ignored by just walking up, opening the vault door, and then just teleporting away, because most of the time they'll just like kind of disperse, and then you can take them all out one by one, and then it's really not that hard. But yeah, simplifying situations, playing simple stuff, that tends to be what I would say improves the player. Bit of a tangent there, but you know, whatever. We're on the topic of Dungeon Crawl Stone Soup improvement, so it's like technically that's relevant to any video I make, except the Hearthstone one that I just posted yesterday, which I recorded the second one of. I'm not going to spoil it, but yeah, I may have lost the plot a little bit. I may have gone off the rails a little bit when I played today. I was recording it. That was a really bad upload time, by the way. It was like an hour and 40 minutes for that first video. I think it was playing in 1080p. That's pretty crazy. Like, I am recording in 1080p, and I guess I will be recording 1080p from now on. I have an Ethernet connection now, so my net is a lot less unstable. But it still kind of sucks, and I feel kind of bad in case our net just, like, kind of runs out of upload. I don't exactly know what our cache is for upload. Oh, sorry, what our available data is for upload. I don't know if it's shared with download, so I'm like, maybe I shouldn't upload 1 GB videos every day. Anyway, I'm going to leave it here, guys. It's been 40 minutes. Thank you guys very much for watching. I'll be doing Shoal's next video, and I will probably be completing maybe Shoals and Vaults. You know, I don't know. I don't really know. I haven't really checked. I haven't really thought about it. But yeah, Shoals and Vaults probably next vid. And then, yeah, we'll see where we go from there. I don't know when I want to post the Hearthstone video. Probably, like I don't like posting 2 videos a day, mostly because of the upload constraints and also because of the, like, the audience splitting that happens. So I try not to do that, but yeah, the Hearthstone thing's kind of like on the side. I just kind of did it because it was fun. It was like the most fun I've had recording in a long time, so I just did it. And I did it again today, but I don't know if I'm going to upload it. I don't know. We'll see. Anyway, thanks for watching, guys, and I will see you all tomorrow.